have the camera set up on the passenger side of the windshield to get the interior sound from after the intake install. I should have mentioned it in my installation video, but a huge thanks to Cold Air Inductions. Their customer service is fantastic. I purchased their intake through a third-party vendor, and it turns out that it was back ordered through them, and I wasn't going to get the intake for like 3 weeks. So I called them to find out whether or not the parts were actually back ordered or if it was just through the third-party vendor. And it turns out that Cold Air Inductions were waiting for a set of the actual intake tubes to come in, and I was able to cancel my order through the third-party vendor. And after multiple phone calls returned back to me by their customer service department, I placed the order directly through them, and I had the intake 3 days later. So too many times you're looking for customer service or just to call back just to know where you stand on something one way or another, and some places of business do not return the phone calls. They went above and beyond what I had expected. So Cold Air Inductions. So we're doing about 30 in a subdivision, and with light to moderate acceleration, you don't really hear too much of the intake. When it's half throttle to full throttle, that's when you're able to hear it. So once I get up to this street here, I will be able to accelerate a little bit more. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but that's just a little bit, getting up towards like 2,000 RPM, still only doing about 30 miles an hour. Right there, 3,000, 4,000 RPM shifts. So that's about 4,000, 4,200 RPMs. But cruising, right now I'm cruising at 45 miles an hour, and I'm just maintaining speed, and you can't hear anything. Floor it here from 20.